Hey, welcome back to Angel Motivation Tarot. Okay, so I've been channeling some messages um and some songs. So the songs I've been channeling, Can't Be Without You, Mary J. Blige. And the lyrics from that song is I got a question for you, and I already know the answer. Still, I wanna ask you even why. Oh, let me try. Oh, do something behind my back and then try cover it up. And then I'm also getting how it goes. Basically, y'all been together for years, and I can't be without you, baby. Something like that. And then another song that I've been channeling is WAP. Wet and Gushy by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, so these are the songs. Wet and Gushy in particular is what I keep hearing. Get a bucket and a mop for that wet and gushy. So let's see where that takes us. Already it's kind of raunchy. Okay, so this person can't be without you, and they're thinking about your sex. Is there another way to say it? I don't think so. Yeah, this person is stuck in their head about you. And the last time that you guys did things together, they are with a new person. They are with somebody new, but I'm hearing that it's like dry over there. It's dry. They don't really get intimate. They don't get involved, or they're just not like attracted to the new person anymore. I feel like this person felt like they could have their cake and eat it too, that they were gonna have you and have this new person. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, and this person is very lustful for your energy at this time. I'm hearing also that this person is, what's the word, addicted to your energy. Exactly, 10 of Cups. So already this person feels like you fulfill them. Cups. So I'm getting like water or moisture. 10 of Cups. So this person feels like you're very like gushy. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, but they broke their heart. Okay? They broke their own heart. 3 of Swords. But do you see that woman in the background? The woman in the background who's scheming? I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Not really. There's a woman in the background. She's doing witchcraft and she's scheming. Right? All those black candles that are lit. And this couple that's together. But it's like 3 of Swords. So, and it's right next to the 10 of Cups. I feel like this person broke their own heart. You are this person's happiness. You made this person happy. Either they broke their own heart or somebody came in between you guys. Yeah, it's, Knight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing that there was a relationship here, like a long-term relationship. Yeah, and this person wants to reach out to you, but they cannot. They don't know what to say to you, or you're moving on. Okay. Or there were times where you tried to reach this person and this person was unavailable to you at night. There was times where this person was with somebody else. See that, those 2 people in the background at night, and here you are reaching out to this person, trying to get through to them, but you can't. All right, feeling left out in the cold by this person. Probably physically, emotionally, financially feeling left out in the cold by this person. Okay, because this person was having secret affairs. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the times the secret affairs was at night. That they were running off to go meet up with their secret lover at night. I don't know, this is what I'm hearing. Okay, and this person is feeling like a fool, or you feel like a fool because you have to start over again. And you feel like this person snaked you. Okay, yeah, for a Queen of Wands. So I feel like this person gave into temptation. There was somebody um who was attracted to this person, who was easily accessible to this person. This person took the bait. That's what I'm hearing. This person took the bait. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Like, okay, so there was a plan for someone to get in between you and this person. This person took the bait. Okay, yeah, there was a spy or like some type of gossip going on. Okay, now this person's probably watching you, watching to see if you move on to somebody new. But there was like some type of like outside influence that caused a separation and a missed opportunity. Yeah, and a death. And it caused the relationship to die or something like that. I'm seeing different energies there. Okay, so definitely Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Aries, Sagittarius, and oh man, the other fire sign slips me. I forget the other fire sign, but basically all the elements are here. What the hell? What is the other fire sign? Aries, Sagittarius, and what else? I forgot, but it's all the fire signs. All the elements are here. So, I don't know if that helps, but it does. I guess, I don't know, maybe. So now this person is stressed out because they want to come back to you. 3 of Pentacles. Yep, 3 of Pentacles. You make them happy. It clarifies the 10 of Cups. All right, they want to come back to you. They want to build again with you. They want this relationship with you again. Yeah, exactly. 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You make them happy, all right? I think that the reason why this person decided to choose somebody else over you was because of some type of money that was involved or some type of stability. I think this person chose money over love. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, 2 of Cups. But this person is in love with you, obsessed with you, thinking about you in a sexual way. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. You see how she's pouring water on him? This person is thinking about your WAP. You're wet and gushy. They feel left out in the cold because they're not getting any access to you anymore. But why do I feel like this person thought they were going to keep access to you and have somebody else? Yeah, with the Magician card. This person thought you were a fool and that they could manipulate you. That they could have you and have the other person. Okay, exactly, with the Lover's card. Let me make sure that nothing is showing. The Lover's card. This person thought they could have you and the other person. That's what they thought. They thought they could have their cake and eat it too. And I'm hearing that they get different things from different people. So from you, they got sexual pleasure, and from the other person, it was money. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Queen of Cups, exactly. See, from you, and this person is spying on you. I don't know if it's through social media or they're trying to make sure that you don't move on or something. But this person sees you as nurturing. Like, they want to dip in your cup. They want to have a sip from your cup. Now this person feels trapped in the situation that they put themselves in, because you no longer let this person have access to you anymore, and that's not what they wanted. Exactly, 7 of Cups. This person wanted to have options. So this person thought that they were going to have you and have their way. They thought they were going to be able to, you know, go out there, enjoy their lives, live like they're single, but the whole entire time they had a real relationship with you, like an actual committed relationship with you. And they thought that, you know, you would always be there. They didn't think that you were going to walk away. They thought that, you know, even if you caught them, you could always make it work with the Eight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. They thought that you guys could always make it work. They didn't think that you were going to walk away from them. I don't know why this person didn't assume that. They thought you would always be there, available. They decided to go somewhere where there's like, this person is an opportunist. They decided to go somewhere where they thought they could, you know, get money from, all right, I think I have to just paint the scenario. So your person who had a commitment with you, they were with you, they felt like they were getting love from you, care, you were nurturing, you know, you were giving, but they felt like that was not enough. And so they went with somebody else who had money. Yep, exactly, because the Ten of Pentacles is clarifying the Three of Swords, and that's the heartbreak. So this person went for money. They're opportunists, but they thought that because of the love that you had for them, you would be willing to fight to keep them. That's what I'm getting. But they didn't think that you would walk away. So now this person is trapped with the one that they went towards for money. I think this person went and gave the one with money a true commitment. Wow. I think it was good for you to leave this person hanging because you quickly bursted this person's bubble. You made them realize that you would rather be by yourself than to be in a love triangle. This person tried to put you in a love triangle. Exactly. They didn't want things to be balanced for you. They wanted like to create chaos in your life with the Devil energy. Exactly. Two of Pentacles. They wanted you to have chaos, like to be juggling, to be confused, to not understand what's going on. They hope to keep you in that energy. Exactly. Four of Wands in the reverse. They didn't want you to have stability. Okay, so they wanted to keep you like on a teeter-totter where this person would come back and forth in and out of your life, and that you would be there waiting for them, and you would be like, you wouldn't know whether you're coming or going. You would be left confused. You wouldn't know if this person really wanted you or not. And this person was not going to tell you what was going on. Like, they were going to like paint it as if you were the problem, you know, maybe start an argument with you, walk away from you. But really it was a decoy for them to go and be with the next person for, you know, financial gains. And then when they're done reaping financially from the other person, then they would come back and try to smooth things out with you and act like everything's okay. And then whenever they needed more money again, they would start an argument with you to go and be with the next person for financial gain. That's what this person thought they were going to be able to do. They thought they were going to turn your life upside down. Exactly. The Devil card came out here 2 times. 2 times. This person thought that they were going to create so much havoc in your life, and that exactly they were going to be able to breadcrumb you with the Six of Pentacles. But really it was so they can get some money from somebody else. This person is ridiculous. Like, very much an opportunist. Okay, they really want to go and be like a gold digger on someone else's finances. But they thought they were going to keep you in the loop. That's wild. But you called it end. You ended it. You called it quits. And you started protecting your energy. And you blocked this person out. I guess you realized what was going on. Exactly. This person wanted to keep you confused with the Seven of Cups. They wanted to keep you confused with illusions, but this person had options. Seven of Cups is clarifying the Seven of Cups here twice. Look at that. 7 cups, twice. So this person thought that they could keep you in an illusion. Like, I said they were going to come in, start an argument with you so they could leave and go to the next person. They were going to keep doing that. They were going to keep coming in and out of your life like a revolving door. They were going to keep coming into your life, trying to smooth things over. And then whenever they needed to exit and go to the next person, they would start an argument. You would be in your head confused. You would think that you have a relationship. That's what this person wanted you to believe, that you have a relationship and that you were the problem. Whenever they started an argument with you, it was because of you. You were the problem. And they wanted you to be stuck in your head. They wanted you to be confused. They wanted you to believe in the illusion that you really were in a committed relationship when you were not. Knight of Swords. So now this person wants to come and communicate with you because you put some boundaries up and you had some enlightenment, some self-respect. Maybe maybe you and the Creator came together, Ace of Swords, with the truth, and the Lord told you, or your spirit guides told you that something was up and something was fishy. Maybe this person got caught. Okay, maybe this person got caught and now they want to come and give you an offer, but you're not interested. Or this person feels like you are a missed opportunity. Exactly. Now this person is in their feelings for you, King of Cups. It could be a water sign. Now this person is in their feelings towards you. Man. What is the other fire sign? Aries, Leo, there you go, Leo. All right, and the death and rebirth is out here again. So because you changed, this person didn't expect that you were going to change. Okay, you did a whole 180. This person thought that they could keep you confused, stuck with the devil energy, but you woke up out of that. And now they are confused and stuck because they did not expect to lose you. They thought that they could still have access to you. They still wanted to keep access to you. They still feel like you are beneficial to them in a way that you love them, you care about them, you pour into them, you make them feel better about themselves. This person is insecure. You make this person feel better about themselves, but whenever you fill them up with love, they don't fill you back up with love. Okay, they don't fill your cup. All right? And you filled them up. Whenever you filled them up, they would go out and feel confident and mingle with other people. Options. But whenever they felt low on confidence and self-esteem, they would come back to you and you would fill them back up again. You would make them feel like they are worthy. Yeah, because you are the star. Basically, I think this person was like destiny swapping with you. And I'm going to explain that. They were destiny swapping because you were always confident. You were always full of love, and they tried to make it seem like it was the other way around, like you needed them and like they didn't need you. But the truth is they always needed you to fill them with love and confidence because they didn't have it for themselves. So that's the destiny swapping. Yeah, and it causes heartbreak. So this is really sad, okay? This person broke your heart because they started somewhere else, like a new love. And now they want to come and apologize with a Page of Cups. But you're not open to it because Four of Cups, you are bored. You don't want this offer. Okay? This person gave you so many empty offers, and now they want to come and act like this is it. This is what you've been waiting for. They had you waiting for a long time. Now this person wants to come and act like this is what you've been waiting for, but you're not interested anymore. You no longer want this cup from this person. You don't care anymore. And that's why this person is stuck, because they were counting on you to care. All right, let's look at some final cards, final messages. Exactly. The cycle continues. So this person thought that they could come back and you know, keep coming back in and out of your life. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. All right, but you broke free from that. You started to see what it was. Like I said, you got some type of enlightenment. I don't know, your intuition, your spirit guides, your ancestors, the Most High. They let you know that this person, or you probably truly caught this person in the act. You probably have some real proof that this person was cheating on you. Exactly. Kindle a spark that they were cheating on you, and that they had started a relationship somewhere else. All right, because of sudden wealth. I told you, because this person went to go start a relationship with somebody else because that person has money. That person is an opportunist. Your person is an opportunist. Your person went somewhere else because they felt like the other person had money. And they gave this other person a commitment. And they thought that they could have you and the other person. They thought they could come to you for love and go to the other person for money. But, yeah, look at that. Sea of despair feelings, helpless, soul drowned, selfish, gloom, clueless, fragile, sorrow, rage, fearful, empty. Now they're drowning. Because they need your love. They need your love. Can't be without you, Mary J. Blige. Okay? You could look up the song and listen to the lyrics. Anybody who's ever loved, you know just how I mean. What? Too hard to fake it. Nothing can replace it. Too hard to fake it, nothing can replace it. Call the radio if you just can't be without your baby. This person feels like they need your love. I'm also getting the 80-20 rule, okay? I feel like you were giving this person 80% of everything that they could need in a relationship. All right, you were giving them love, care, nurturing, you know, you was a good friend, a listener, blah, blah, blah. All those things, okay? But the one thing you could not give this person was sudden wealth. And they went out of your relationship to go find the other 20%, okay? So you were giving them the 80%, and they went to go find somebody to give them the other 20%, which was this sudden wealth. And then when you realized that this person was playing with you and trying to have their cake and eat it too, you left. And you took that 80% with you, and now they're left with the 20%, which is just money. They got into a relationship with somebody else for money. There's no love in that relationship. So that's why they're feeling helpless now. And this person is still, look at that. They're angry because they are insecurity. Because, like I said, this person is still insecure. You made this person feel better about themselves. You would feed this person words of affirmation. You made this person feel like they were somebody. But they took that energy, they took the love that you poured into them, and they went out into the world and they started looking for other people to be with. And now you're not there to fill their cup anymore. That insecurity is still there. You know, they're still insecure. Wait, gaze, judge, reflect, then act boldly. So you knew this was going on. You was watching. You had a feeling that this person was like playing behind your back. You felt it, but you waited until you had enough information before you could act boldly. This person is surprised because they didn't think that you saw all that they were doing to you. I think this person might have gotten married for money. I'm seeing legal documents here. All right. But you elevated out of this. You chose yourself. Yep, exactly. You chose yourself. No turning back. This person tries to come back to you, but after you realize what was going on, you chose yourself. This person burnt the bridge, and they can't come back to you. And don't be fooled, because this person will try to come back, and they're going to try to act like they're elevated. They're going to try to act like they have ascended and like they are brand new, they learned their lesson, and that they really just want something with you. But this person is still married. They're still tied to the other person legally. Yep, this person is still very much married, and they're tied to the other person legally, and they want to come and give you an offer, but Spirit is telling you not to be fooled. This person is still very much married and not changed. The same person. They're still the same person. Exactly. I'm indifferent. Limits, no compassion, disinterested, neutral, emotional distance. They're still the same person. They have not changed. They have not changed. Okay? Last card. Pity the fools who mock the Queen's grace. So now they're realizing that they miss you. They miss your love. The thing is, you really love this person for who they were, not what they have. And they never loved you that way. They loved you for what you could do for them. They loved you for what you had to offer. And they burnt that bridge with you, and they no longer have access to you anymore. So now they took advantage, or they took for granted the love that you had. They thought you were always going to have love. They thought that your love was limitless. Oh, that's what that is. Because that card came out, but I was confused when it came out. I didn't know what that was about. Where is it? Here it is. Touching the boundless, limitless universe. So this person thought that your love was always limitless. Like you just had this what's it called? Unconditional love. They thought you were always going to have love for them. Like you were a fool. Exactly. The Fool came out too. They thought you were a fool in love. That's what this person thought. That you were always going to be there for them. Well, this person miscalculated. I don't know what they thought. You chose yourself. You have self-respect. Thanks for being here. If you like the reading, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Bye.